The longest consecutively running organization here at the Presbyterian Church of Mars Plains is Ladies' Aid. Started over 100 years ago in 1897, Ladies' Aid has brought women of our congregation together and built a reputation in surrounding communities as the church that quilts. Just as quilt squares join together in a tapestry, God gathers talented quilters in Westminster Hall each week for fellowship as they stitch, weaving their quilting talents and a little love into each project. If you make quilts or know someone who does, you're going to want to know about Ladies' Aid. Many of us love to create beautiful quilt tops, but don't have the space for a quilting frame or the patience and skill to hand quilt our handiwork. If you have a special project that's waiting for the finishing touches to turn it into an heirloom, bring the quilt top to Ladies' Aid and let them do the rest. Bring your backing and batting, or let them recommend and provide those materials too. Your project will be mounted on a frame and stored in a protected environment over the weeks it's being hand-quilted and finished. Woven into the quilting patterns are the threads of prayer, fellowship, and God's blessings. Depending on the size of your quilt and the complexity of the design, quilting prices vary. You're not only getting a quilt, but you're making it possible for the church to share God's grace with others. The proceeds gathered by Ladies' Aid are dedicated each year for church-related projects and local missions. The Presbyterian Church of Mars Plains is a welcoming place, whether you're dropping off a quilt or joining us Sunday morning or Wednesday evening for worship. We reach beyond our walls through God's gift of quilting to touch the lives of others and return the treasures of those talents to serve His missions. Ladies' Aid is accepting quilt projects, so spread the word. You can drop off a quilt any Thursday morning at the church or contact Joan Morgan for more information.